What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and you are back for your daily dose, what it feels like, of free-to-play optimal playthrough action. So, our chapter system's looking pretty good. We're probably by tomorrow-ish, we'll have chapter 38 done, more gems, a 6-star. We'll be on to this where we'll just save up for our wishing coins next week. Hopefully we can do all that. I think we'll be able to, and then after that, we are clear on through to the 9-star puppet once we get more levels, because everything else is taken care of. We had an amazing Aspen dungeon run the other day. We got to 16th overall on the leaderboard as a free-to-play. That's pretty awesome. If you want to see what the #1 person has right now, I mean, you can see they have a V4 Eloise, which probably means they have a Transcendence right around the corner. Already have 4 V4 or 4 E5 heroes. It's insane. And the typical thing that you'll see here is nothing is leveled up to max. That's just the way it is, even on early game whale accounts. So there's not much we have to get going today. We got some quests done. We don't really have much to power up or anything along those lines. Nope, we're not buying that. Our monster. So let's take a look at our monster. We're going to keep kind of leveling these together, I think, is going to be the best plan for Eloise for Sealand progress. We are, again, at Sealand 16, which is amazing so far, considering our monster is very, very weak at the moment. Our guild tech is looking very good. Almost have full ranger tech. We just got to work on ranger precision 2. We'll probably put some secondary tech into damage reduction for Sealand progression as well. I just have to decide which ones are probably better, whether it's warrior or they mages, I think, for the time being. I don't remember. We'll have to see. But there's something we need to get done, and it's the first time we've had this open. Let's just make sure. Can we do anything else here? No. I mean, we could level up the stone, but what I want to do today, or rather tomorrow, once we get the gems from our upgrading, is I want to give her a class suit of gear. I think that's going to be a good upgrade for her, and then we can start saving up towards a resident suit. Granted, we need another set of gear, a ton of gold, a ton of gems. We're going to slow play it. I don't want to burn too many gems right now because I feel like we need to save back up for Chinese New Year, and the first month of your account you get tons of gems, and then it starts tearing and slowing off. So we'll have to see. We are going to jump into Gate of the Void and Void Vortex and see what we can actually get done with our hero here. So we're going to jump into these fights. We're literally going to have to watch all of them too, because you can only smash when you've beaten something already. I don't know how far our Eloise is going to get at her current status. I feel like it's going to be pretty good. I feel like with Resilience 2, she's going to have a ton of survivability. I've been loving using the E3 Resilience enable on her. It just seems so good. Giving her max survivability seems like a very smart move for us. So we're going to go through it. We're going to see exactly how far we can get. I don't think many things are going to be affecting us. I feel like we can get out of, what is it, Pioneer's the first one here? The thing that might run into some issues is, of course, like mass carries, just killing them on the same turn, because that is one thing I've seen Eloise have issues with, is killing all the enemies at the same turn to make sure this goes according to plans. So Forerunner, that's where we're at. So we want to try to get to, actually, hold on, is it here? No, we already claimed all that. Wait, isn't there a spot that shows all the tiers? You gotta click on it. Yeah, there we go. Click on it. I want to try to get to Pioneer. Explorer should be pretty easy overall, but we will need probably a little bit more support around her, or at least her fully powered up to max level and all that other fun stuff. After we get Eloise to either V1 or V2, depending on how our spheres go, we'll probably start building the penny. But honestly, I think we might actually go to a V2 Eloise before we spend any food on a second hero. I just think that's one of the best ways to run this overall. Yeah, we're not going to have too many problems here. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the battles, but I'm pretty sure we can skip them, right? Yeah, let's just see what we can blast through here. Just get done very easily and keep progressing. You always have protection in Forerunner, which is kind of nice for newer accounts. You don't have to worry about the effects hitting you and causing you to have issues. Just go to town, because you don't really have any of the protection signets anyway, so save those up and let's see how far we can go. This is also giving us a good number of resources, so we need to make sure we use all of our attacks. Ooh, that's an interesting wave there. Let's see if we can smash it. No. All right, we'll come back to that one. Maybe we will re-roll that planet. We'll see. We're not going to spend any extra gems on attempts unless we're very close to the next level. We could reset this, but resetting it is a lot. Let's watch it and see what's causing us to have the issues here. Maybe on this one we need CC removal. Could just be the Taras are like killing us here. We got Garuda and Unimax with the Tix Ghost. That's pretty good for us overall. Oh, she's not able to counterattack. It might still be fine though. We just gotta wait for the seal to fall off. Carries down, which means we will get an active off, which is good. Yeah, there we go. So that was probably the problem. We were getting sealed, which means we couldn't do our counterattacks. Ooh, another double Tara. We'll wait to do the double Tara here for a minute. Let's just skip through as many of these as possible. If we don't have shadow protection, we might just grab it real quick. Ooh, Penny might be a big issue on this one here. Yeah, we'll come back to this planet. Just see which ones we can easily clear out. We might not be able to progress past a certain point here. This might be one of the early game stopping points, but getting as many victories as possible is going to be very important. What are you doing? All damage dealt is reduced by 20%, which isn't a ton. I wonder if it's just like CC's becoming an issue here. We can try running our control purify instead and see if that ends up being a better result for us on these. But the resilience just gives us so much healing. I'm hoping she has enough here. Chances are it could be the Olivia really messing with us too. We got 2 ticks ghosts out. Yeah, the pet. Oh my, wait, what just happened there? Good lord, Garuda absolutely nuking us. What? That was pretty disgusting right there. Man, that's a lot of non-dodge or non-blocks right there. That's just not good. And then her being the one that shrunk feels really bad too. Ooh, my goodness, Garudas are shredding us. So this might be something we don't really get much progress on right here, but we do want to try to beat as many of these waves as possible to get as much resources as possible. Ooh, wow, we actually get all the Tix actives, which is kind of crazy because we're going to kill a Belrain with our baby Tixes. I'll take it. Again, I think it's just the Garuda's getting to be very powerful here. We have a Tix Ghost, which is good. Alright, so that got us the W there. This one, we haven't even fought this one yet. It could be a little dangerous. It might not be as bad as we expected. Just don't hit the Eloise. Good, perfect. Not a fan of the ghosts going to carries, though. I kind of wish Tara would have got them, but carries are faster. Tara did get one of them. We have a pretty even split of ghosts, so they might all just kind of explode at the end of one of these rounds. Oh my goodness, that was close. And then, wait. How do we die to reflect? Did we have a mark on us? Is that what it was? Did we have a carry mark, so when we got full energy, we just completely nuked our own Eloise? Alright, come on, come on. Let's see some good action here. Hate losing all that energy. The actives from Eloise are so strong in the early game. Oh, yes, that Garuda is just completely messing with us. Let's go back to heal. We could use the mark removal too. Oops, wrong place. We'll come back to that later. We do have protection for shadow, so that is kind of important. Ignis being alive that long kind of feels bad because now she gets hit with all that CC and the healing just doesn't seem like it's enough. So let's just see if we can re-roll this planet and get a victory here. We can only re-roll like one more planet. Granted, we'll have some more attempts by the end of the weekend, but I just wanted to see how far we could get. I feel like without a second supporting hero, or at least better monster and guild tech and all that other fun stuff, this might be very difficult for us. Those Tix ghosts could just really explode for us here. That would be perfect. Of course, every time the Garuda's just healing, we got to get a victory this next round right here. Come on, come on. No, now they're gonna keep alternating, aren't they? Oh no. And we're like never gonna get an active off again, and now the other one's gonna put, oh wait. Oh, we got it. That's perfect. All right. So which one was more dangerous? I feel like we should get a win here, but let's reset this planet. See if we can do it with this. There's no Garuda, which makes me feel kind of confident here. Tix Ghost on Udamax is good to counteract his healing. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage here. Plus, there's an Ada giving us end of round damage. The Olivia is just so annoying. We're missing out on so much damage. All right, we got the victory there. So yeah, maybe we can get through Forerunner 4. I don't know if we're gonna have enough energy burners to actually push all the way up to Pioneer. Not with our current power level. It kind of took too many hits there. What we can do is we can also do our Realms Gate here just in case I want to smash later on. Guess we'll just do something like that. But let's jump in here for now, get some fights done. I've tried to up our difficulty a bit in Void Corruption, and it's not been that good just yet. So I'm just keeping ourselves at a low difficulty here, just to make sure we can get everything done in one tap, because that's going to be the best way to do it for the time being. Because you can always go up to Void Corruption 10, but we're not going to be pushing 11, 12, and all that, so we don't really need to be able to clear them just yet. We don't need a backline. That seems pretty good. Ooh, I like the max HP bonus. That sounds really good for our Eloise in the front row. And actually, let's swap this around and throw our Tixes in now. Oh, wait. Oh, is that the one? Okay. For some reason, I thought that was the second one that we had to grab. I was like, oh, no. Now, the one bad thing about this is you can kind of smash in the early game. It's not as big of a deal because you're really not going to be able to put anybody in the Stellar Shard mines, which is kind of the main reason why you do this manually, is to make sure when you go to here, you can appropriately put a hero in the mine and it's not going to mess with you. Because if you guys didn't know, the mines are not great to skip. But on the other hand, we don't have a hero to put in. We can't put our Eloise in, because if we put our one hero in Eloise right here, then we can't progress at all. So you kind of just have to skip them and sadly not do it. But yeah, let's see what the chest holds for us. We'll take some gems, sure. What's the other one hold? Dust? Not really what we need, but that's it for now. So our first Void Vortex, not super successful, but not bad either. We'll have to see what we can do. Hopefully some whales on our server do really, really good and can unlock some even more stuff. And they're through Explore already, which is just absolutely crazy. But all right, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.